Really?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
I mean, what else?
They'll have Heat. The best part is they have Heat 4 logos still in the game.
Yes, the trophies have Heat 4.
Not only is it a copy and paste, it's a lazy copy and paste.
I mean, how hard is it to switch a 4 and a 5?
At least make it a good copy paste.
I mean, how hard is it to delete the 4 and put a 5? They use the same font.
They're gonna add it. Huh? They're gonna add in Brickyard Road.
Hello, YouTube, Facebook Live, and Twitch. Welcome
Probably.
to the Wholemade Veedverks Bandit Series Playoff Race number 9 here at the Auto Club Speeder. We are green.
Hey, Jaywood's in the lead.
17 laps.
Jaywood leads us to green. How about Grizzly in the middle? Devin up high already.
Is it me, or does it seem like they're going slower than the trucks?
It's a 17 lap event, so this one will definitely be a one stop.
I mean, they also just started to get going, so give them time. They're not gonna just go whatever right after the start.
Oh, contact! Devin into the grass, but he holds on to it. Yeah, Devin just went pretty low. Double wide for third as Grizzly trying to pile on the pressure on Jaywood. Here comes Spoopy. As you take a look at our playoff standings right now, Corey's locked in with his win. Miz is locked in with his win. Dan is leading right now, 17 points over the cut line. Oh. Wow. Yeah, he did. The Grizzly is leading now over Jaywood. Here comes Dan up for second. It's really hard to see Michael and Ned on the racetrack. I agree. I thought he was. I thought he was talking shit about Michael and Ned. I don't. I'm mad that he got like the nod over Allgaier. That's pretty much all I'm mad about. Because he has sponsorship. That's a... No, I know, but Allgaier's a better driver. It's so sad. I know. Yeah, I know. And not driver's skill. Yeah, he's... I'm just happy Allgaier got the nod over a net into the 48 for this past weekend. Shit. But Gregson was at the track. But they didn't choose Gregson. I wish Reddick didn't go to RCR. Reddick would be perfect right now for the 48, but he's in RCR's camp now.
I thought he only had a 1-year contract over there though.
Yeah, but he's probably Childress is not going to let him go easy. That's for damn sure. Yeah. He's gonna Childress is gonna throw some money.
Hendricks is like rebuilding a whole new team at this point.
To the inside goes the 51 and 4 for race lead on Grizzly. Dan is not locked in on points or on wins into the championship 4. He needs, well, he doesn't need a good run, but he would definitely like a great run.
No, isn't Corey locked in? Because I think he's won the last 2 races in this.
Corey's locked in. Corey's won 1 race in this round. Miz won the first race in this round. But Miz, with his no-show tonight, really hurting him. Yeah, nobody could drive. Yeah, that Indy Road Course was a good race. Pocono Trucks was a demo derby. That was Allmendinger should have won. Well, he should. He didn't have the winning car, but damn it, I want him to win. Oh, no, Justin Haley did no. Okay, let's stop at Justin Haley. Hey, he's got a cup win. I know, I ain't denying that at all. But he didn't deserve to win that race, that's for sure.
He got the cup win because it rained out.
Yeah, just like Daytona.
Just like Chris Wood.
He needs to go in the book.
I can't see. Stop the race. You won.
I knew running out on fumes was gonna pay off.
Side by side for the lead once again. Jaywood around the outside. He fought. Hey, so you know what you do? You have an L2. You have an L2 button. You use that. And it would have been more entertainment for us. Yeah, we got a show. Oh my God, he almost missed it a 4th time. Oh, Dan slid big time. He lost the spot. All right, and we have the 1 and the 0 up here. Okay, number sense. Jaywood leads over Devin. Corey, the first driver to make a pit stop. You see him there in the background. Looks like Devin's coming in. Devin is coming. So Jaywood holds the lead at the moment. 6 laps to go here at Auto Club. Jaywood's got a pit. When does he pit? Is he coming in now? He's coming in now. So it looks like Grizzly has the advantage right now over Corey. They'll be racing Devin on pit exit, who's now back to 3rd at the moment. There goes Spooby. Well, 3rd, depending on where Jaywood cycles out. Where Jaywood comes out in relation to Grizzly. There's Grizz. There he goes. Corey. Right on by. And it's Bud in 3rd, Spooby 4th, Devin 5th, Jaywood. Might even fall back to 7th. staying out that long. We'll be racing Dan on pit exit, and then we'll go by. And I think maybe Jay Wood's just on a race strategy instead of a strategy based on stages. He did go out so long. So maybe he takes it easy. These, what is this, 5 laps left in the stage? Takes it easy and preserve that right front tire. Maybe or 4 to go. I could see him maybe trying to take it easy. And I think that's what he's doing because he is not even really drafted up to the Dan. This battle for 3rd is in 4th. Oh, it is 3rd. Yeah, Devin's starting to pull away. He got through him. It is a 4-car pack for last. Always the most negative connotation I can find in my brain. Yeah, syllables are hard. Yep. Syllables. Jay Wood motored by these 3. My God. I thought Jay Wood was. Oh, maybe Jay Wood's still taking it easy. There's a problem there if he is. 2 laps to go. The battle now for 5th between Bud and Dan. Bud trying to side draft. He's going to have a shallow line, and around goes the 0. Into the wall. Yeah. And that could have been big. It is big. It is big. Yeah. Grizzly and Spoopy coming in on the outside looking at Grizzly's basically in a must-win situation when he has 1 lap to go trying to win the stage. Yes, sir, and it is important all the way around. Yeah, what happened to Corey? Corey's about to lose 2nd. He was the first person to pit, so maybe his tires are going out. He's way up the track. Yes, Corey's struggling. But coming off turn 4, Grizzly will win the stage here at Auto Club. I think Jay Wood 2nd, Dan 3rd. The race for 4. Oh my God, they were 3 wide at the line. Who got it? Oh my God, that. Wow, and that's important because they both got stage points. Yeah, how did Corey go from 2nd to 6th in 1 lap? Yeah, Devin, that big time for Devin. He was in 15 over the cut line, but that was halved. Alright, well make sure you go to veedverks.com and use promo code VCOS for discounts on CBD-based products and needs. As we line them up double wide. Welcome to NASCAR Heat 4. We gotta make sure to hit that X button to make sure you get 4 fresh ones for this restart as we go green, green, green here at Auto Club. So now Grizzly with that huge indent, still most likely in a must-win situation, but helped out a little bit with Mrs. Absent Story. Why are 3 cars nose to tail? Dan and Jaywood were pushing. Y'all are making it. Yeah. Okay, that's what the speed sign says. 3 wide for second. Spooby's here as well. He's on the outside looking and coming into today. Oh, I guess, yeah, with Mrs. absence. I mean, 3 wide for last. Corey's back there. To the inside goes the 74, looking for the race lead on the 9. Well, he was in a must-win situation in Stage 3 in trucks. Before that, he was leading Stage 2. Once again, Scooby leads Stage 2 here at Auto Club. $11 laps to go in this stage. This does look like a one-stop stage. Corey goes from battling for last up to 3rd. As the battle for the lead ensues, Spooby, he's brought a fast race car for this final round. Last week at Iowa, this week at Auto Club. Well, 4 wide! When more than half the field is side by side with one another. Somebody in the wall, was that the 0 again? Probably. Oh, Spooey put it in the wall from the lead. He wants Jaywood to take it from him. Oh, the way he's driving like it. The 13 car's coming. That's a new. Yeah, Bud just motored by the second. Yeah. You can see there's no sponsors on that thing, but they wrapped the Joe Gibbs chassis. But what is this? Let's look at the playoff standings real quick. Bud and Scooby entering this race are outside looking in, and they're 1st and 2nd. Bud is in a must-win situation. Bud goes to the inside. Just as much as Spoo. Oh, around goes somebody! That's the 51 into the barrier. Here goes the battle of the must-wins is on between Bud and Scooby.
Wow, this is exciting.
Hi. Side by side once again for the race lead. Bud down low, Spooby up high. Spooby clears it off a turn 2. Dan did.
Well, like the whole pack.
Swoopy and Bud over here like, man, we just want one. Hey, Corey's in all three, Dan's in all three. Oh, Devin wanted to experiment with the side panel of that 19.
It looks like Bud lost.
No, but he got
track.
close.
And Spoob has a tremendous lead.
Spooby is walking the gap, but he said he's low on fuel. With 4 laps to go, Spooby says he's about a lap short.
Oh gosh.
He is opening that gap again with the gamble. The field light is on into 74. We're coming to 3 laps to go. I don't think that man's gonna make it around. Might have to pit come into the line here because pit road will be closed. Gonna be way out of gas. He doesn't get stage points.
Oh my god.
In a much better point situation, willing to give up stage points here, it's an
risky.
interesting one. I guess actually, pitting, you're giving up stage points either way. 2 laps to go here at Auto Club.
I mean, as long as he.
How long? That's the 74 standard power.
I mean, as long as he makes it around to at least cross the line the last lap, he doesn't go a lap down at least. Like if he would pit it, he would have. What?
Hmm.
74 spitting.
And 74 is out of fuel, low side in 3 and 4. And that means the 13 of Bud will take over the race lead. All you gotta do is make it to the start finish though.
I mean, doesn't the timer come out once you're the last one out there?
Yeah.
You'll probably get the time.
Bud under pressure from the 19 of course. Bud's out of fuel.
Oh shoot. So,
That's the second driver to run out of fuel from the lead. The stage does Corey have the fuel? We know Mr. Neutral in second place. Definitely. And Corey's out of fuel. That's the 3rd pass in the last 2 laps for the 0 of Devin. Mr. I can put it in neutral. You can't. Is gonna win stage 2. Corey in second. I think Grizzly got 3rd. Or I'm sorry, Jaywood got 3rd. Grizzly got 4th. And I think Dan's gonna get 5th. No, oh, I don't know.
Dan's a lap down. Buddy.
Oh yeah.
The 74 is still not a lap down.
And the 13, the state. My goodness, what a wild stage, to say the least. Alright, so make sure you go to veedverks.com, use promo code VCOS for discounts on CBD-based products and needs. My goodness, if we're looking at this playoff standings, I'm not going to be able to do the math, not easily, to figure out who's in or who's not, but double wide rating of first stage, number 3, Devin leads us to green. It was a crawl to the start-finish line last stage. Does it? Yeah. Now Devin, under pressure from the one of Jaywood. Bud and Spoopy basically in must-win situations. Devin, Dan trying to make it in on points. Grizzly trying to point his way in. Corey's still pushing Devin down the back. Whoa, big moment from the 9. Here comes the 51 down low. 3, why maybe 4 for the race lead. Are we going 4 wide for the race lead? Spoopy's in the wall. Don't choke another one. Jupiter, Supiter. It's a Juniper Supra. So Corey leads right now over Grizzly. Dan trying to clear the third. Devin still fighting hard down low. Dan does clear the third. Spoopy back into it. Oh, contact with the 0. Back. More contact with 0. Almost more contact with the 0. Coming in hot. That's what she said. And now Spoopy trying to join the battle for second. Jaywood slots in line behind him. There goes way down low. Spoopy, where is he gonna go? To the inside of the 9 car is where he's gonna go. Corey way down low on the backstretch. Hey, he thinks it's IndyCar. To the inside goes the 74 on the 51. Couldn't stick it. Jaywood's pushing Spoopy. They're all loose. Everybody's dancing. Except Bud. Bud's probably running like preset 3 back there. Well, as much as I'd love IndyCar to come back here, this is the next best thing, I guess. Yeah. 3 wide for third. He probably shouldn't have said anything. He probably would have. To the inside goes the 74 and trying to clear the race lead. Yeah, he's getting pushed. He loves it. He is getting double pushed down the back shoulder from the junior motorsports cars. And Spoopy cleared to the race lead. Jaywood trying to clear Corey for second. To the inside for the race lead now goes Jaywood. So he's able to block. Jaywood's still going lower. Jaywood took a shallow line in the one. He slides up. He's fighting hard to get to the inside of the 74. Whoa! Moment off of 2 for everybody. Oh, Spoopy slides up almost hits Corey. Jaywood's down low. And Spoopy clears back by Jaywood. Spoopy's got to play the draft like it's a plate track. He's got to block low. He's got to block high. Spoopy's losing the lead to Jaywood here. Jaywood clears for the race lead. Spoopy sat second. 3 wide still for third. Corey down low contact. Dan into Grizzly. It's a 5-car battle for the race lead. But don't look too soon. Bud and Devin chilling in the back. Are they playing the fuel game? What was that sound? Jaywood's starting to open up that gap to the 74 and 9. And Corey went. Where is. Oh! Somebody made contact with something. And Dan looks to take it 3 wide for third. 27 laps to go here at Auto Club for the Wholemade Veedverks Bandit Series penultimate race of the season. 3 wide into Dan. Contact with Grizz and around he goes. He's what? Oh, I thought he saved it and I thought he did. And into the inside wall.
It's up to you if you want to. Trying to get out of the way going high and then started.
Oh, here comes the drivers to pit lane. Everybody's coming. Oh, wow, Spoopy loses 2 spots. He is finding every way to give this one away. Oh. Maybe a little too much power in that 74. Dan and away they go. Is that Dan coming by for full head of steam? Oh! I think that was almost a wreck coming off the pit exit. So Spoopy's back in 6th. Jaywood's coming out with the racing lead. Dan the 2nd. So Dan, with the short pit, up to 2nd. Here we have Grizzly 3rd, Devin 4th, Bud 5th, Spooby in 6th. Remind you, once again, I have to do a lot of math for these standings, man. So does Dan have the cars to try to catch that one car? So here comes Grizzly up for 2nd. Grizzly wasn't a must win. What was that sound? Well, I know for sure Grizzly and Bud are in must wins. Yeah, that's 19. And Smoothie right now set 6th, and you're in 2nd. That's 5. Right now you're 1 point.
Oh.
So basically you're still in a must win.
Damn.
Unless Smoothie falls to 7. Unless Smoothie falls to 7. Oh, yeah, he doesn't need points. Yeah, so now Grit. So now, if Grizzly is hoping that something happens to Scooby, that somehow Corey's catches him, but actually Scooby's moved into 5th. So now, if Smooth's to finish in 5th, Grizzly is in a must-win. Grizzly trying his hardest to fend off Dan, using that apron down in 3 and 4. And Dan will go high to the outside. The battle for 2nd still as intense. Jaywood tiptoes away with the race lead. Grizzly with the IndyCar line down the back straight. At the moment, Devin looking to take the second seat away from Dan. Stage points. Not that seating really matters for Atlanta, but... yeah. 'm actually lied. It's a 7-point gap actually after stage 2 between Grizzly and Scooby. So nonetheless, Grizzly would have to win. Well, 15 laps to go. One more stop in this race could be very crucial. One speeding penalty, one mistake, missing pit lane, a short pit, an undercut, an overcut. Could be everything. Well, I don't really think anyone's overcutting anyone, but... "14 laps in the penultimate race of the Wholemade Veedverks Bandit Series season. Spooby entering stage 3 had 7 points ahead of Grizzly. So Grizzly pits before Jaywood. Will it be enough?
It's a buddy of mine that I've raced with before online. Hell yeah, he races good.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Scooby G knows who I am. I used to run in Justin. One of Justin's leagues.
It's Colvin racing.
Yeah. Down and away goes the 9, the 51, the 0, and the 74. Here comes the 19. The 1 is in, and then 13. Well, Jaywood is down and away. His margin to the 9. All important. Grizzly can see Jaywood. Yeah, Sui. Oh, you better go get him. Grizzly's experimenting with that wall, making sure it's still the color blue. So Dan is sat in third. Spooby's now in fourth.
Having technical difficulties, hang on.
Yeah, that one car is out of here. I mean, he's in his own zip code.
With 7 laps to go. I hope I'm right. 7 laps to go. I would be right on that.
No, that is 8 laps to go. We're coming to 7 laps to go. You said 7 laps to go, 40 seconds ago, but we're now at 7 laps to go. Jaywood, he is driving away from that 9 car. Not a care in the world in the cockpit of that one. Yes. Oh. Alright, thank you. Yay. Grizzly try as he might 6 more times around the 2-mile D-shaped oval in Fontana, California. 12 miles left on what could be the end of Grizzly's Bandit Series season. You have to do that anyway. But the other end of that cut line, this 74 car. Oh, even then, you need to finish 9 in order for you to make it in right now. You need to win. You need to win both stages though, or well. You needed more points. No, it would have. Because he got 1 point. He got 1 point. Right. So you got 13 points this race to his 1 point, making it a 7-point gap. If you scored more points, it would have been a smaller gap, which means the further down he finished would put you in. But even then, he's still sat 4, so you need to gain more points.
Their tweets got apart and I lost the leaders again. So I was going around looking at. So I was looking at all the other cars and I lost the leaders again.
Two laps to go, 1.5 laps to go for this one car. Jay Wood's come in and absolutely obliterated this field. One lap to go here in Auto Club. Jay Wood trying to snag himself one of these Bandit Series wins. We don't ever talk about him winning on Tuesday. Well, because he doesn't run Tuesdays. Down the back stretch for the final time. Into turns 3 and 4. Looking to and the 74 might get second. But the one at Jay Wood, he's going to win here at Auto Club. Who's going to finish second? It looks Grizzly's going to finish second. Devin is going to get third. Corey might still get, or Bud might get something here now. Looks like it'll be Dan 4th.
Oh,
Booby 5th. Bud 6th.
damn.
You gotta make sure he hears it, Corey. Make sure he hears it. And Corey comes home in 7th. And whenever Corey fact checks the math I did, make sure that I'm not, just doing false math. But from the math that I did, take a look at the playoff standings. Corey, with his win at Iowa, was already locked in. Dan pointed his way in with his 5 points before the finish, 5 points at the stages. Devin pointed his way in with his 10 points at the stages. And for my maths, Booby must have made it in.
Must have.
Well. Devin, you got a copy. Out of nowhere, the 3rd place finish. What was going through your mind on that last lap, mister? I can put it in neutral and they can't. Alright, so go back to the stage. Was it stage 2, I believe you won. Did you know that everybody else was gonna run out?
I figured I was good for 13 laps.
I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna listen to the fuel mileage king on this one. Anyway, so it, it just might, depending on how Atlanta goes. It just might. So Justin Haley, Chris Buescher, and Trevor Bayne are Cup Series winners. It's something else. But anyway.
Oh gosh.
Alright. So the stage win, the third place finish. How are you feeling heading into Atlanta? Well, if it turns into a fuel mileage race, my money's definitely on you. Up your pace. I hope you bring a hot rod.
Where did Grizzly finish in stage 1?
He won the stage. He won stage 1, and he finished. He got 3 points in stage 2.
He got 3 points in stage 2?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess Scooby's doing math to make sure he's in.
Wow.
What was it? What's the final?
3 points.
3 points?
Yeah, he was out by 3 points.
Dang.
Wow. Wow.
Quick math in my head because there was 19 points separating me and him.
Yep. That's good. So what I did is, yeah, 19 points. He earned 13, but you earned 1, so he basically earned 12 on you,
Yeah.
which made a 7-point gap.
Spots ahead of me because he finished second.
But
Damn, that's
anyway,
crazy.
So the stage win, the third place finish. How do you feel heading into Atlanta? Right. Well, congratulations on the third place finish, and most importantly, good luck to you next Tuesday night after the truck race as you compete for Wholemade Veedverks Bandit Series title. I have to think of that one. That too. Well, good luck to you tomorrow, because I think you're gonna need it.
Dang.
Alright. We got a second there. Grizzly, he's not in here. Jay, you got a copy? Alright. What hot rod did you bring to the track? I was gonna say, can you give me a chassis number right now? No, I'm kidding. Rocket. Alright, so what drew you to come race tonight here on a Tuesday? We've seen you in here a couple times, but we don't normally see you up here. Oh man. Yeah. I don't think there was any doubt you would have been any championship impactful in a dirty way or anything. So I think it was all good by all of us. Anyway, you came here, you wanted to race, you got yourself a win. How does it feel, kind of winning in an almost dominating fashion, especially in stage 3? Ooh. Alright, so how do you feel for tomorrow then? Alright, so how much of an impact was fuel mileage in your race? Well, nonetheless, you again, you don't normally do this, but you came down here, you got one done for sure. So congratulations on the win. I assume you're racing tomorrow, so good luck to you tomorrow in the Outlaws race. So he can go out this week. That's gonna do it here for the Wholemade Veedverks Bandit Series. Wow, why do I have to keep thinking on that one? Wholemade Veedverks Bandit Series playoff race number 9 here at the Auto Club Speedway. It was Corey, Devin, Dan, and Spooby, the final four for this race. Make sure you tune in next Tuesday night, give or take about 9:15 p.m. Eastern, to see who will be the Wholemade Veedverks Bandit Series champion. Next Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, we will have the Wholemade Veedverks Gunman Truck Series Championship finale at Atlanta. Both Bandits and Truck for the Atlanta. It's going to be a blast next Tuesday. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, as we will decide who will be competing for a championship in the Wholemade Veedverks Outlaw Cup Series tomorrow. Playoff race number 9 at Auto Club. We will see you then. God, syllables are hard.